This fly is working out like crazy. It uses a tape as a treadmill and runs 3 kilometers every day. It lifts a toothpick as a barbell, doing 60,000 reps daily. It also stretches using a filament, stretching 50,000 times each day. Soon it developed a set of 16 pack abs. Not only that, this little fly can also dance. The reason it trains so hard is for revenge. This fly is named Jack. A few days ago he was just an ordinary person. To win over the goddess Anna, Jack relentlessly pursued her. Gradually the goddess was finally moved. However, not long after, a rich man took an interest in Anna. He appeared to be a wealthy man, but in reality he was a ruthless villain. He aggressively pursued Anna, but Anna had already fallen for Jack. When David heard about this, he became furious. As if his beloved toy had been taken from him. To eliminate his rival one night, he sent his men to capture Jack. At first Jack was confused and planned to beg for mercy. But when David mentioned Anna's name, Jack instantly understood. It was at that moment that Jack received a message from Anna. This made David even more jealous. Jack did not return that night. Anna was frantic, dialing his number non-stop. Meanwhile, the phone rang next to David's lifeless body. When David heard Anna's voice calling out, suddenly a cold wind swept through Jack's soul, left his body. Then it turned into a streak of light and attached itself to a fly egg. The next day Anna found Jack's body on her way to work. She was stunned, unable to believe that the person she had shared such deep looks with recently had now passed away. But she didn't know that the fly egg was about to hatch. David had turned into a fly. He rubbed his eyes looking at this strange world. He scratched his head, feeling very confused, until he looked at others of his kind. He realized he had become a fly. Gradually he accepted this new identity, but his memories and hatred remained. He tried to get used to his new body. Suddenly a flood surged towards him. He quickly spread his wings but failed. Helpless, he had to walk to escape. As the flood neared, he jumped onto a rock and leaped towards the rock on the other side. Just as the flood was about to submerge the rock, he mustered all his strength and finally succeeded in jumping. His wings, stuck with goo, finally spread open. He soared freely in the air. But just as he landed, a giant object fell from the sky.